Hi guys, welcome back to another video. How are you guys doing? Hope you're having a great Sunday so far, and you had a good last week. It's been a minute. Hope you guys are doing well, and I'm here today with another video. Now, guys, in this video, please do not come for me in the comment section. I saw this article from 1950 and I wanted to bring it to you guys to get your opinion on and your thoughts on what you think about this. I found it quite interesting because I think this was in my mom's days and my grandmother's days when women used to do these things. So before I get into the video, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, share the video, and if it was of any interest at all to you, please make sure to comment below. I actually answer all my comments. I respond to all of the comments. So guys, please don't forget to comment below and let me know your thoughts. As I said before, guys, don't come for me. It's an article that I found from 1950, and I just want to know your thoughts. Okay, so let's get into the video. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm outside today and it's very windy and noisy, so forgive me for the birds that's chirping, and maybe you can probably hear the cars because I live pretty close to to the road. So forgive me for all those noise. I'll try my best to cut out as much as I can. Okay, so let's get into the video, guys. So it says tips to look after your husband. And as I said before, guys, this article was done in 1950. I don't think that women are doing these things anymore. And the reason for that is because we now have women that are independent, women that are working as much as the men are, even if even more. So, you have the stay at home dads and the moms that actually go to work. So, this might not be for everybody, but I kind of found it interesting. So I said, you know what, let me bring it to you guys. So the first one says that you should have dinner ready. It says, plan ahead even one night before to have a delicious meal on time. This is a way of letting your spouse know that you have been thinking about him and are concerned about his needs. Most men are hungry when they come home, and the prospects of a good meal are part of the warm welcome needed. Now, for me, what I grew up and saw was my grandmother was preparing dinner for her husband because her husband was out working, and she would be the one that would be home taking care of the family and the kids. And typically, I feel like for a lot of cultures, that was what happened in like in Jamaica. I'm from Jamaica, and so I that's what I grew up and saw. And for example, in my just to speak of a few, in my husband's culture as well, it's the same, where the male is the one that goes out and does the work, and the female stays home and takes care of the kids. So I guess that's where they have the dinner ready. Would be. I also saw where my dad's wife would have his dinner ready when he came home. Then it says the second tip is you should prepare yourself. It says take 15 minutes to rest so you will be refreshed when he arrives at home. Touch up your makeup, put a ribbon in your hair, and be fresh looking. He has just been with a lot of work weary people. Be a little gay and a little more interesting. His boring day may need a lift. No, I did a vid I don't think I know I did a video where I spoke about things that you need to do to keep your relationship spicy. And this was one of the things that I also spoke about. You guys can go back and check out that video. And then number 3 tip says, clear away the clutter. So it says, make one last trip through the main part of the house just before your husband arrives. Gathering up school books, toys, paper, etc., then run a dust cloth over the tables. Your husband will feel he has reached a heaven of rest and order. It will give you a lift too. So basically, they're saying freshen up the place before he comes home so the place can smell fresh. I think there are women nowadays who do that. And then tip number 4 says, prepare the children. Take a few minutes to wash the children's hands and faces if they're small, comb their hair, and if necessary, change their clothes. They're little treasures, and he would like to see them playing the part as little treasures. Interesting stuff, guys. I really want to know what you think about this. Then tip number 5 says minimize all noises. So at the time of his arrival, it says eliminate all noise of washer, dryer, dishwasher, or vacuum. Try to encourage the children to be quiet. Be happy to see him. Greet him with a warm smile and be glad to see him. I like that because sometimes I feel like in relationships, we're so tired, we're so weary from the day that, our husband comes home or our wives comes home or our partners, and we're just so blah. We're not chirpy and happy, and because we're so tired. So that's a good one. And then tip number 7 says, some don'ts. It says, don't greet him with problems and complaints. Don't complain if he's late for dinner. Count this as minor compared with what he might have gone through that day. And that's true as well. Like sometimes we complain too much as human beings. Some things, my sister always says, choose your battles. And you don't have to jump on everything. And then tip number 8 says, make him comfortable. Have him lean back in a comfortable chair. Suggest he lie down in the bedroom. Have a cool or warm drink ready for him. Guys, do not come for me. I did not say this. I'm reading it. It says, arrange his pillow and offer to take off his shoes. Speak in low, soft, soothing, and pleasant voice. Allow him to relax and unwind. Oh boy. I'm just gonna leave that one there. And you guys can let me know what you think. And then it says, number 9 says, listen to him. This I agree with for sure. It says you may have things to tell him, but the truth of the matter is, wait until later on after he settles down and everything. Then you can talk to him about things that you might need to tell him. And number 10 says, make the evening his. Never complain if he does not take you out to dinner or to other places of entertainment. Instead, try to understand his world of strain and pressure, his need to come home and relax. Now, that part I don't agree with. I'm very sorry. I believe that you have to keep your marriage or your relationship um, spicy. I believe you have to do things outside of the home because people will get bored. So that I don't agree with. And the last one, guys, it says the goal is try to make your home a place of peace and order where your husband can renew himself in body and in spirit. Now, I agree to that to a certain level where both parties need to do that to make the home a place of peace. As a matter of fact, for me, all of these tips I believe should be both ways. If the husband is is home and his wife comes home, do all these things for her, you know. And just to recap, guys, it says the tips are: have dinner ready, prepare yourself for him. Don't let him come home and see you wearing a bonnet over your head or your hair not combed or look attractive. Clear away the clutter, meaning make the house smell nice and not messy. Prepare the children, if you have children, as in, I guess, clean them up. Minimize all noise. I'm the kind of person, guys, I don't like noise. So I get that. Um, and it says, try not to complain. Make him comfortable, make her comfortable. Listen to him, listen to her. Make the evening each other's, is what I would say. I don't believe that this should be for just the husband. I believe that this should be also for the wife. So if the wife is working and the husband is home, I believe that he needs to do all of this as well. I know that not all men cook, but some do. And even if you don't cook, every now and again you can order something out. Don't let her come home and she has to cook and she has to take care of the children if you are home. So that's it for this extract, guys. Please let me know your thoughts. I'm really, really interested and curious to hear what you guys think about all this. I know that some people are gonna be like, "Oh no, 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 this is not for me." But as I said before, guys, it's not my opinion. It's an extract I found from a 1950 newspaper, and I thought that I would share it with you guys. So once again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, guys, I don't know what you're waiting on. Is it that you don't like me? Anyways, guys, don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.